you are. I've been questioning things. My devotion to Lagon. I needed a change of scenery. Also, I'd like you to take this. My idol of Lagon. There's a shrine just outside the city. People leave idols there to protect others on their travels.
How did you enjoy the trip? Glad to hear it. I do not. Though be on guard, you will need to arrange a caravan to Maj'Elka. Unfortunately, no. There are things I need to take care of here. I'd apologize, but I feel like you can handle yourself. I do recommend you seek out the Sapphire Nagasa before you go. Good. Then I'll see you in Maj'Elka.
I've never seen you around here, yet I have heard of you. More so that wherever you go, trouble and bodies soon follow. Would you care to dispute that? I appreciate your honesty. I enjoyed the relative peace and quiet we've managed to establish for Sorethka. Nor am I a fan of theirs. If you head out to the crossroads, you should encounter the staging area for our trade caravans. Talk with them and they'll take you to Maj'Elka. They'll know who you are.
They won't forget that one. Not happening. forget.
Hello. Stay safe.
I can't believe the Ospreys would destroy the crossroads. Soreth Ka doesn't have a standing military. I wonder, have I been blind to it? Have the gods always been this way? I suppose you're right. Please, take care.
I suppose dodging Osprix is off the table now. Fortunately, there's another path, but that puts us in Scalebane territory. I'd rather take my chances with them. The Osprix are taking more territory as we speak. There's a dried river that heads straight to Maj'Elka. That should get you close to the city. Unfortunately, you'll go alone. There are a few things I need to take care of here.
Not happening. happening. Not happening. That was close. Not happening. That was close. Not happening. Easy. Too easy. Not happening. easy.
Rather persistent.
How do you like my
Not happening.
Rather persistent. You're not anywhere.
How do you like my pet?
You're rather persistent.
Thank you for the assist there. I was in a bind, and you got me out of it. I could have gotten out of it at any point. But I was choosing to wait until nightfall to slip out undetected. You happened to come by and made that plan irrelevant. Besides, I didn't want to try my chances with so many of them, if I didn't have to. Perhaps I'll tell you along the way. I presume you're headed towards Maj'Elka as well, correct? Well, if you are, I may be able to lend a hand. You're obviously able to handle yourself just fine. But I know my way around the dunes, and I have connections in Maj'Elka. You helped me. Let me return the favor. I can't complain about that offer. You ready to head out then? The Scalebane were never meant to be common thugs. The Scalebane used these to stage ambushes on people and trader caravans. Makes me sick to see them exploit our people like this.
Not happening.
They don't deserve these statues. There's nothing to celebrate. The Nagasa rule over their people, and nothing will help them. The snakes in Sorothkar are the only redeemable ones, but not by much.
Not happening. easy.
What a bother. Curse you!
Straighten him out.
Not happening.
These tombs, supposedly, hold untold levels of wealth. The royals and the Gaza care more about being buried with their wealth, instead of letting it get into the hands of anyone undeserving after they die. I'd love to clear them out at some point, but we've got far too much to do right now.
Close. Not happening. Not happening.
Change is coming. I understand your fear. Too long have we all been bound by the chains of fate. I will shatter them, along with who would seek to bind me. Freedom will be our future. My future. At any cost.
Stay safe, traveler.
Farewell. Farewell.
Yes.
Farewell.
No one is permitted inside the Temple of Maj'Elka at this time. Could be days, could be years. The temple is closed. Leave. I don't want to see you here again.
Was it just me, or was that speech unusual? I don't know much about their customs, but it is the first time I've heard of their temple being closed. If we're not able to get inside the temple and speak with Maj'Elka, everything will be for naught. You have a plan. I am not sure if we can trust this friend of yours, but I trust you.
I overheard your conversation with the cute brunette over there. I might have a mutually beneficial arrangement. While I obviously appreciate it, I really need your help. Afterward, I'll owe you one. Deal! All right. I want you to help me take over the Scalebane. It's well within your abilities, I assure you. I've established quite the reputation for myself here, and I should be able to insert myself into the role of guild leader with relative ease. But we have to dispose of the current guild leader first. Absolutely. I've got to drop by the temple for a little errand as well. And hey, if you're looking for a little detour before you dispose of the guild leader, let me know. I might have just the thing for you. Before we go any further, it will be best to introduce yourself to some of the powers within the city. Taking over the Scalebane is only one step. We'll need allies. First, there's the Merchant Guild. You were in Thetima before, and you likely ran into some of them. Melvin ring a bell? They've got a foothold in the bazaar, and grow more influential by the day. Then there is the Circle of Fortune. Scholars and mages who have the ear of every noble in the city. Being able to grease the wheels of fortune makes you popular. You will find both the bazaar and observatory nearby. Keep in mind, picking one ally is the same as shunning another. While you're allied with one, you won't be accepted into the other until you break those ties. Decisions, eh?
hello. What brings you to the observatory? Care to change your fortune with a prophecy from the stars? Don't tell me. I can see it now. Zarek asked you to meet with the Circle of Fortune, didn't he? I would love to say that it was foretold in the stars. But the truth is that I saw you speaking with him from one of the balconies. My name is Galila, and it's my honor to offer any and all who have an interest in celestial divination to join us. The Circle of Fortune. Very, open-ended question. I will have to restrain myself from telling you about the various fields of research we've pioneered, and keep to the more practical applications. If you assist in our research, your reputation among us will grow. Then we will be able to afford you greater access to our discoveries. With our knowledge of the stars, one might gain prophecies and use their guidance to discover treasure where others would find naught. What do you say? Do you wish to have fate on your side?
Welcome. You seek to learn of the art of prophecy, I presume? Prophecies are the medium through which we are able to observe, record, and even manipulate the delicate medium between the stars and our fates. Go to any of the telescopes within this tower and use them to observe a constellation. Once you've made your first strides in the art of divination, you may use lenses for more precise telescope control. Initiates are not allowed this privilege. Our equipment is far too delicate. Speak with Galila if you wish to purchase lenses and other items that may aid you in your research. You are helping the Circle of Fortune a great deal, traveler.
Close. Easy. Too easy.
Hmm?